Let's talk about the glute drive machine. This machine can be used as a glute bridge or hip thrust machine. How you use it is really going to come down to the range of motion. To bias the glutes, you are going to want to focus on the top range of motion. And if you were to bias the hips, you would actually do this for as a hip thrust to focus more on the bottom range of motion, which would allow you to go lower and your quads to engage more to help you come up. So let's talk about the setup for the glute bridge, which is what we will most commonly use this for in my programming. The same rules are going to apply for the glute bridge as they do when we do them with the Smith machine or a barbell. I like using this machine really just for the convenience as it's easier to load and you don't have to stress about getting the right bench height or position. You can just get in, load the bar, and get going. For setup, we're going to want to keep our heels stacked under our knees, creating that 90-degree angle with the bridge at the top. I want you to think about stacking your shins right over your foot. This footpad is also angled up, which can change the degree of external rotation your foot is in and adds a bit more specificity to the movement, biasing the glutes a little bit more. Then you're going to buckle yourself in and get to work, making sure that buckle is nice and secure across your hips. For the glute bridge, we do want to keep the full shin angle similar the whole time. If you are noticing your knees tracking towards your body, you may be going down too far or your feet could be out too far. We also want our feet placed about shoulder width apart. Too wide would cause the legs to deviate with each rep. So for this movement, this is going to be a shorter range of motion as we bias the glutes in the shortened position. And I really want you to think about squeezing the glutes at the top with every rep to get that full contraction. This is going to give you more of a glute pump feel. You should really feel this in your glutes. And I really do like this machine for this setup.